like so hard. Is there anything I can do for like extra credit?
Well, you know what you can do? Instead of screwing around the whole class, you could, start doing your homework.
You know, I don't really know why I'm concentrating on myosin and actin when I can be concentrating on my actin career. I don't know, bro. Professor.
Kara, you really need to get your homework done. I mean, I know that your actin career is really important to you, but you need to be learning about myosin and actin and the muscle sliding filament theory.
I don't even know what that means. Can you please explain to me
Well,
what that means?
golly gee, we have a presentation right over there that'll teach you exactly what the muscle sliding filament theory is.
Isn't that convenient? It's almost like we're doing a project.
Hello, my name is Professor Actin, and I have here my lovely assistant, Professor Myosin. In the first step of actin and myosin, we have the myosin crossbridge attaching to the actin myofilament, and right here we have the myosin head.
In our second step, called the working stroke, the myosin head pivots and bends as it pulls on the actin filament, sliding it towards the M line. You can see right there is the M line.
And then you add an ATP, and then you get step 3. The new ATP attaches to the myosin head, the crossbridge detaches. And right here, the myosin head is now low energy rather than it being high energy in step 1.
And now you go to step 4, and as the ATP splits into ADP and P, which is your ATP hydrolysis, and it cocks up the myosin head, and yeah, there you go.
And that has concluded our lesson.
Great and all, but like, how are the sarcomere bonds and zones affected?
Well, Kara, I can't tell you right now, but you can come to my office later today and I can tell you everything. This is the sarcomere. And right here, this portion is the I band. And that surrounds the Z line and is the zone of the thin filaments that is not superimposed by thick filaments. Then you have the H band, which is right here. And this is the zone of the thick filaments that is not superimposed by the thin filaments. And then you have this A band, which is following the I band, and it contains the entire length of a single thick filament.
As you see right here, you have the Z discs and the Z lines, which are thin protein lines that are very dark in color. And then you have the M line, which is inside the H zone. The M line forms cross-connecting elements of the cytoskeleton. And the zones of overlap are points where the actin overlays myosin as it gets pulled toward the M line, which is right in the middle here. And that's sarcomeres.
I understand why you gave me detention, because like, I'm a pretty bad girl, but like, how do the muscles change shape?
Well, with all this free time at the detention that you have, I'm sure my little show that I could teach you anything that you need to know. Speaking of muscles changing shape, here we have muscle physiology, and this is a diagram here of adenosine triphosphate changing into adenosine diphosphate. And an explanation of this diagram is energy from ATP causes actin molecules to change shape. When this occurs, in the large array of actin molecules attached to myosin molecules, it shortens a small section of the muscle, which in turn causes the muscles to shrink.
I'm having a little trouble dissecting this cat.
Well, in the next episode, I'll teach you.